Hey there everybody, how you doing? There's actually not a lot going on in the gaming industry right now because it's that fucking month of July, so I figured, well, Hearthstone had their little update, so I figured I could just show you about. I already beat up all the other shit that came, so I just show you a heroic battle and just talk about myself a bit. Alright, now, I know a lot of the time I say dumb shit while I'm playing these video games, but you know, honestly, it's my life. It's sad, but it's true. Like I talk about buying hookers and shit like that. And honestly, I still think of it as a way of saving money compared to a real relationship. Mostly because I'm fucked up in the head. And in the past, I've taken off and not made videos for like 2 to 3 months because I was off traveling, visiting other countries and shit. And I know a lot of you may be thinking that maybe I'm off taking pictures of fancy exotic places and such like that. But no, not really. I'm a man who's very much controlled by his penis, and I have the money to go travel the world. I'm pretty much just going to be visiting fancy prostitution places in those places. That's pretty much it. And going around it, not really such a bad life, to be quite honest. At least not for right now. I'm not really seeing anything so permanent. So, hooray for me. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the game, but it's my warrior deck, and it's a win-lose thing. I think I've lost like, what, 6 games now? So, that's pretty much about that, and I'm trying to win it now. Of course, I had to take that out because the fucking thing can keep growing. And Cruel Taskmaster, just so I can keep going and keep pounding them over and over. The point of this deck is to do burst damage. A whole bunch of damage that they don't expect, so hopefully they won't have like a taunt up or something and I can just kill them really fast. Anyway, moving on to my personal life back again. As I said, who knows? Now true enough, I do have a girlfriend at this time. Now does she know I visit hookers? No, of course not. That would be fucking dumb, right? Why would I ever disclose such information to that? Now, is there anything else that I need to talk about myself that I can just go and get out the way? I already told you I don't make videos for 2 or 3 months if I'm going traveling, which I think I've gotten out of the habit of because I've been everywhere I've ever wanted to be, and by that I mean I've been with every woman type that I've ever wanted to be with, and I honestly just can't see myself settling down. Anyway, like I said, I'm just talking about my life. I don't know if you want me to talk about this card game or not. As I said, Hearthstone is fun. It's a very fun game, and I enjoy it. Lord knows I don't get to play as much as I like, but yeah, how could it hurt, right? Just to try a little bit. Well, the purpose of the Molten Giants are what I was talking about earlier, more of the burst damage. See, as you can see here, pop, instant 10 damage, washa! And if you're playing somebody online and they don't have a fucking, a taunt up, like there, a damn taunt that can just screw you over. As you can see, I'm back down to 4, and it's at 11. The thing I hate about this is, it's able to spawn 4/4 creatures easily. And they said that the battle would be hard when I started, but this is just cheap. Anyway, is there anything else I wanted to get out the way really quickly? Talked about my life, talked about my fancy girlfriend who doesn't know I'm doing dumb shit. That's right. Some people might be worried about STDs or some shit like that. I'm not the worst person in the world, so I do get myself checked out often. Just for that. Every time I come back to the States, I get myself checked out because, well, it looks like I'm about to fucking win. Ain't that lucky? I don't think he has any charge cards that can just kill me. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, not really. Anyway, you all have a blessed day. I'm a fucked up individual. I portray that on my channel, the person I am in life. I have stopped drinking though. Although that may be the reason why a lot of my videos aren't as funny as they used to be, because I stopped drinking. I stopped freeze, right? Fucking hey. The reason I stopped drinking was because I saw something so fucking horrible. And I think I got enough time. I'm just tell it. I was at a party. And I decided, I got off work and I went to a late party. The party was pretty much over by the time I got to it. So what did I do? I grabbed a drink and just sat down on the couch, figured I'd take a break before I just take my dumb ass home. And there were a couple of people passed out on the couch. One man had his mouth open, he was fucking snoring. And the drunk guy just happened to walk by and got his finger and stuck it into the drunk guy's mouth, right? Just just sticking it in his mouth. Oh, look at that, I fucking won. And when he was doing that, he just, how do I say, eventually he led to putting the beer bottle in his mouth, and eventually, since he was drunk, he eventually stuck his dick in his mouth while the guy was drunk. He just ha 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 ha. And I was like, yeah, it took the pleasure of drinking away from me, if that makes any sense. Anyway, quick video. I don't know if you laughed or not about my shitty life, but there you go.